Welcome Pisces to your June love reading. This is June 2022 and I have meditated, shuffled and dealt your cards. I've also drawn a couple of charms. So you've got the teacup, that's a teacup. Then you've also got the mug, okay? So this is a cup as well. So I've got a couple of things with that. I've got remedy. Looking for a remedy. It could even be to do with health, really. This is a love reading, but it could be finding a remedy for something to help you health-wise, but also finding the remedy for an aspect of your love life. You know, if you're having challenges in a relationship, I see some of you being able to find a remedy for that. And the central card is the Four of Wands, and this is a stable, secure setting, a celebratory energy. It is it reminds me of a happy family or a stable, constant energy where a family or couple or family is safe to feel safe and comfortable in that relationship. So that is what I've got with that. And also with the cup of tea, I see that as a comfort thing. So in a lot of ways, there will be some people who are comfortable in their relationship. So some people will be quite content with that. You've got the Empress card up above. So this is a card of abundance. It's a card sometimes of pregnancy. It's a card of, I guess, waiting for waiting for things to grow. And I mean, this Empress here, she's already got her bananas and she's got her fruit here. So it is a card of, I guess, being content where you are. So there will be some people in that situation. There may also be others who have had that, but there's a little bit of a sense of stagnation or a lack of excitement even, because at the bottom of this you've got the Eight of Cups. A lack of excitement, a lack of really strong emotional connection with a partner or with someone that you're dating, because Eight of Cups is I guess, wondering or sometimes moving away from or ending a connection because you are looking for, either you or your partner is looking for more emotional fulfillment. So there could be a couple of aspects to that contentment of the central card here. This can also relate to, because you've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is a card of, I mean, it's a very abundant card as well. And then you've got this celebratory card, which can sometimes be the card of marriage, engagement, for example. So there'll be some who are hearing about marriage, engagement, or leveling up to another stage of a relationship, because this is about communication coming in. So there might be a drive in you to try and get that to happen in the month of June, or to, you know, be putting yourself in a space where you really expect that to happen. But for some people it will happen. You know, or you may make that happen. You may be proposing to someone, or you may be suggesting that you spend more time with someone, or even move in together. This reminds me of a home, you know, moving in together. So I see that for some. This row here, you've got, they're all pentacles, and this is focusing on, I feel this is focusing on the home. This is focusing on security, feeling safe, secure, comfortable, as I've said with these two cards here, and being able to make that work for you. So for some it will be in a relationship, in a close bond, and for others it will be either even being single and just dating casually, or single and looking, really. Whichever of those status you're in, there is definitely in this entire spread an energy of feeling okay with where you're at. There's certainly no anxiety that I can see. Even this one where it's, this person is contemplating moving away or has moved away from a relationship that was previously satisfactory, there is calmness here. So there is a calmness around your love life in June, even if it is an inner calm or it is your soul that is resonating in a way that speaks to you and tells you that you're in the right place for your life path at this time as far as your love life goes. There may also be some who are deciding to not pursue someone or a relationship because they are focusing on their career. They're focusing on business goals, building up an empire is what I've got, and fully putting their energy into that, and that also may be someone who you're interested in. There's also the possibility of someone who you're seeing going into business with them, or being in business with someone and finding that there is an emotional attachment there, or a chemistry there. Having a look at this top row here. So this is the 8. You've got 3 8s, 1, 2, 3 8s. So that to me is saying to maintain the momentum of where you're going with whatever scenario you're dealing with in your love life, and to have faith in your inner strength to see it through. Pardon me. This one here is, to me, it is saying that you may not know exactly where you're going, but you certainly want to be in a place of abundance, whether it's the Empress can be about physical pleasure as well. And there seems to be a focus on really feeling comfortable, feeling safe, and I'm getting the words loved. And that is, this card I'm seeing as being prepared to pursue that, persist with that, even though you don't know exactly how you're going to achieve it. So that 8 of Swords I'm seeing as a empowered card, because you have the ability to not ignore fears about things. If you have doubts about things, to not ignore them, but to recognize them, to recognize when fears are either uncalled for or out of place in the situation. So you're going to be able to isolate those. You're going to be able to see clearly what is a reasonable fear and what is something that has come up and is going to sway you off your path when it is unnecessary, and you don't need to be afraid of anything. So, there may be realistic fears that come in and you need to pay attention to them, but this to me is saying that you have the strength to really determine which is which. With these 2 little charms here, I'm also seeing that you are, like, for example, if this is tea, you know how you like your tea, you know how you want something to be, and there's a determination to continue on until you get that. So whether that is to continue to date until you find someone that you really click with, or whether it's to persist in pushing through changes in a relationship, there is you know what you want, and this is what this is saying. You know what makes you feel safe, comfortable, and secure. With the Eight of Wands, though, there can sometimes be an energy of being something rushing in and taking you by surprise. So I feel that that could be this month the element of, spontaneity. And particularly with this last row, it kind of shows, well, you're not really sure how something is going to turn out. But with the Eight of Wands, it's got that really spontaneous energy of taking a chance, perhaps getting communication in and just going with it. And the Three of Wands is also a card of really not knowing the outcome, but being prepared to take the chance is what I've got. I feel that that also applies to people who may have decided to walk away from a partnership. And with the Queen of Pentacles, it's saying that, there's a groundedness that is available to you in June and that is going to enable you to really suss out what you need emotionally and to I guess, lay the groundwork so that you can either seek that in the future or get that, to get that in the future is what I've got. So there's a self-assuredness and a calmness as well this month for you. So that's what I've got for you, Pisces. So hopefully that's helpful. I do private readings and the details are in my description box. If you like this, please like, share and subscribe. And if you know that someone might benefit from it, please share. I'm going to give away a free reading when I get 100 subscribers. So bear that in mind and have a great June. Bye for now.